couldn't sleep. The reason? Client
Your
portals.
show wasn't there because we were
Stop
shooting
it!
that day.
Client portals. Just tossing and turning over client portals.
Fuiste perdiendo entre las sombras.
Rachel! Rachel Fish started it. She said, do clients want client portals? Well, let's get to the bottom of this. We're gonna find some answers. Wait! Wait! So I came to ZeroCon, the leading conference for people who couldn't get by with QuickBooks.
One foot on the brake, one foot on the accelerator. Lucky enough to have won the lottery of life.
Where's everybody going?
So please put your hands together and welcome to the stage Chad Davis from Live CA. Come on, Chad.
Nominations, and we decided to record
Let's get back to the portal stuff.
So if you're
Do you have any Taylor Swift? We will not use QuickBooks. I'm here with a technology CPA. What was your name again?
Matthew.
Matthew, how do you feel about client portals? Do they like them? Do you like them?
Absolutely not. I don't know why people keep trying to make people log in when they don't want to log in anywhere. I don't even think clients want to talk to us, much less log into a piece of software.
Okay, I think we've heard enough, Matthew. Thank you. I'm here with Blake Olives. You're not actually an accountant, are you?
No, they did give me a CPA license, believe it or not. Anyone can do it.
I'm not sure what he does, but today we're talking about client portals. How do you feel about client portals?
I'm a client now, and I don't like client portals. Client portals suck.
I'm here with motorhome enthusiast Davis. What's your name? So today we're talking about client portals and whether clients want them or will use them. I think you have a unique take because you don't have any other options because you don't even have an office. You're on the go.
What?
How do you feel?
Are just about to go into our last break.
I'm here with Sarah Pretost, who's you're an accountant, right?
Yeah.
Who's an accountant. We're talking today about client portals. How do you feel about client portals?
Well, I have one and I love it. I don't know if my clients like it.
Do you care?
Yeah, yes and no. Yes, for the safety and security of certain things. No, just communicate with me on email if that's really what you have to do. I'm not going to fight you on it.
We will have breakouts going on the main stage next door.
I'm here with Megan, who was just telling me how you do accounting for people who don't make a profit.
That is entirely true.
Okay.
Yes, no profit at all.
So for that type of business, how do you feel about client portals?
I would say it really depends on the client portal. Right now we are requesting the clients log into several different things to work with us, and if they only had to log into one, that might make them happy.
So a single portal to rule them all.
One portal to rule them all.
Do you like Lord of the Rings?
I don't. I think it's tedious.
I'm here with Jeremy Williams, as I understand it, Six Sigma expert. Jeremy, where do you stand on portals?
Well done on the introduction there. You got we'll give you half credit for that.
Nice and tight, please. A tight 20 seconds.
Client portals are fantastic use cases for business travel, especially this year with pilot shortages, chaos in the airports. Just jump into the portal.
You don't understand.
There.
Never mind. Excuse me.
I'm not taking questions at this time, so...
real quick.
Okay, well,
real quick. This will just take a second. I'm here with Lance Josh, professional public speaker. We're talking about customer client portals. Are they good? Are they bad? What's your take?
Yeah, I don't...
Either mic is fine.
I don't like portals all that much. I don't think my clients like them either, except when they want that document and they don't know where it is, and so that's nice. But I think in general, clients don't really care about your portal all that much.
Where are they going to get it if they don't have the portal?
That's a great question. Maybe they don't even want to get it. I think they will want it from emails, or maybe they got it the first time and they don't need it again. So So portals aren't a real big thing for me.
I'm here with Carter Now Gray.
You mean Nayo Carter Gray?
What? We're talking about client portals. Do you like them?
I like them because they're very secure in terms of data security issues.
Yes.
The problem, however, is that clients don't like them, and so they try to skirt past them by emailing me documents, and I'm like, nah, son, we don't do it like that. You have to submit documents through the client portal. I would hate for your information to be leaked and hacked, all because you decided to send something via email that was unencrypted. So.
Well, at least Nayo likes portals. Excuse me. Who's our sponsor today? I hope they're not a portal. Keeper? Oh, they got a portal. Yeah. Well, let's talk about Keeper's portal. So you already know what Keeper is. It's the project management system that had a baby with your ledger, all your tasks, all of your ledger detail inside Keeper. This one, remember? But what does their portal look like? And why is a portal actually really important to the Keeper experience? Well, inside Keeper, you can see all of the transactions, which makes it really easy to push a transaction to a client. Something comes through you're unsure of, you just click this little thing right here. That's it. Comes into the client portal. This is a barber shop, Jim. I don't think so. Is this ointment business or personal? They've even got fancy little management reports so you can push to the client portal. But check this out. So Keeper's dashboard, this is all of your monthly closes all in one place. What's the last month that was closed? What's the status? But then look at all these columns. These are all of the things that could be holding up your month-end close. And you'll notice here, client questions. Look at that. That's the stuff you push to their portal. Imagine that, having a single view showing all of the outstanding client questions for all of your monthly closes all in one place. A client answers one, this updates automatically. That's only possible thanks to the integrated portal. Learn more about Keeper at the link in the video description. I'm here with Patty Shark, who runs an accounting salon. How do you feel about client portals?
As a user of client portals, not as the person having a portal, I think it's really annoying for clients because let's say you're a tax client and you go to log in once a year and then you got to go find your two-factor authentication to log in. It's just a huge hassle.
You're saying that they appreciate having that direct access to the...
Yeah, they don't, I'm saying. I think it's a hassle for clients.
Okay, so mixed?
Except not mixed.
Jeez Louise. We've got Scott Shark here, who runs IT for Patty. Pleasure to meet you, Scott.
Nice to meet you.
Where do you stand on client portals?
They're a pain in the ass. It's hard to keep them up to date, and then the clients don't go to them. And I'm always worried about the security aspects as well, being an IT geek.
How do you feel about client portals?
Hi.
Or just the client portals.
Okay, so there was this one time we were traveling down to
20 seconds, please. Just nice and tight.
in the RV.
Rachel? Hang on. We found her. We got her. Okay, this is Rachel Fishbooks. Can you tell me more about why you don't like client portals?
Well, I mean, it just depends. Not every client's going to use them, and are they going to use them right? And I don't know, it just depends.
Would you say you've had a negative experience with them overall?
Maybe not negative, but when you try to talk to the client about even doing something like updating their bank feeds, how are you supposed to get them to upload something to a portal?
So for all the people out there that already use portals, am I making a mistake?
I mean, it depends on your clients. Are they going to use it?
No, they just send me an email.
Well, I think you've got your answer.
I was up too late talking portals last night. Drop a comment below. What do you think? What's your take on portals? Good and bad, before I skew you. I think it's worth saying, it's up to you. It's perfectly okay to leverage a portal as the way that your clients are supposed to interact with you. You get to make those rules. But it is worth considering the client experience. Is that something that they're going to be excited about or not? To add some nuance there, I think portals mean different things to different people. Portals are a lot of things. For some people that's messaging, for some people that's file exchange, for some people it's just file access. And some of those things may be good, some may be bad. The specific implementations of each of those things could be good and bad in different apps. But I can tell you what I think. I think the fact that we call them portals is quaint. It's a website. Companies you interact with today have websites where you can log in and do things. You're not calling anybody to pay a utility bill, to log in and grab a statement. I think the entire framing as a portal is almost kind of silly because where we're headed is everybody has a site where people can self-service and do all sorts of things. And that's kind of the inevitable destination of what we're doing, right? So I understand not liking the friction and it being a pain. And there's some nuance there, like are they getting into it once a year versus once a month? Those are different things. But everyone should be pushing to enable self-service. And the trap I think you can fall into is the same as the pricing trap. Maybe you have 100 clients, you have 2 people that complain. All you're going to think about is those 2 people that got bent out of shape. You're not going to think about all the other people who are perfectly fine with it, who maybe even preferred it, who are less likely to reach out to say, oh, I like this better. The same thing really applies with portals. If some of your clients are still going to ask you for stuff, even though you give them a way to self-service, that's not a reason to not let the rest of them self-service. So if you enable self-service, going out and fetching your own documents, paying bills, all that stuff, where clients can log in and do that, what's a successful adoption rate? 90%, 50%, 10%? That's 10% of the fetching that you no longer have to do, right? So the fact that people are still going to ask is not a reason to not do it to begin with. That's kind of the one realization I've had talking with people is, yes, clients don't like them in general. Some will, but they just want to reach out to you via the regular channels. But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't appreciate being able to self-service, being able to get things themselves. And that's something I think we should all be investing in, because it doesn't require 100% adoption. A lot of people aren't going to use it, but a lot of people will. If it's me, rather than emailing somebody to ask for something, if I know how to get it myself, I'm just going to log in and get it myself. I think that's how it is for most of us. So at a minimum, that's something we should be doing. Beyond that, making people message you through an app, things beyond self-service, I think it gets pretty contextual. It's very firm to firm, it's your own personal preference. But self-service, I think that's something in one form or another we should all be enabling. Okay, I found some coffee. Let's recap. Does making a client do something they don't want to do suck? Yes. Is making them do something to protect your own boundaries okay? Yes. Does that by extension make portals suck? No. Should everybody be leaning into self-service via portals to some degree? Yeah. Yep. Yes. Thank you, ZeroCon. You were lovely.